Hello everyone. Do you want to learn how to draw faces at different angles and orientations? Do you want to learn how to do line sketching? Then this video is for you. Today's video is all about how to draw faces by using Loomis method. So you must have already heard about Loomis method or maybe not, but implementing it is not so easy, is it? This is going to be a beginner friendly tutorial to explain how to identify Loomis head in a person and how to draw using it. So it looks something like a circle and there is a oval, then there is the hairline, eyebrows, nose, chin line, ear, etc. The important question here is how do you know the size of this oval? How big this oval should be? Or should the eyebrow line be in the center or somewhere else? Or maybe how inclined this ear line should be? How to draw a person if he is not looking straight? What if he is looking at some weird angle? I know as a beginner, you are going to have a tough time visualizing the Loomis head in any reference or in a person. So don't worry, we will understand these things one by one from a beginner's point of view. Basically, the circle which we are drawing is actually a sphere representing our skull with the sides chopped off. So as you can see here, this person is looking in this direction. Now, when this person looks in some other angle, that is when it rotates about this axis or maybe this axis or about this axis, the orientations of this diagram is going to change. Before I explain how these sizes and orientations are going to change, I will recommend that you take up actual pen and paper and try it with me. Consider this as a reference image. Draw a circle no matter where the person is looking. So the first step is to see how much the head is tilted sideways. As you can see, our reference image is tilted a bit towards left. So accordingly, let us make the construction lines. These lines are just for the reference. To determine this oval size, you need to actually analyze the reference image. Now you can see this eyebrow is over here. This is the part from where the sphere actually gets chopped. So accordingly, let us draw the oval. This oval should be parallel to the reference lines drawn in the start. So if you draw the ear line this way, it will be wrong because the person is actually looking upwards. To determine the inclination of this ear line, you can imagine a line from the eyebrows to the top of the ear. This will give us the inclination for this line. And with this, the eyebrow line is ready. Now the complicated part is done. Remaining part is actually very simple. Draw a line parallel to this eyebrow line which will touch the top of this oval. This will give us the hairline. These distances always remain constant in almost every face. Again, dividing this part into three parts, you can get the location for the eyes as well. Then simply join this and the Loomis head is ready. So here is the eyebrow line and this will be the nose and this is where the chin lies. And this section of the oval represents our ear. Now using the reference image and this construction, let us sketch out all the features. Don't expect a perfect result when you are trying this for the first time. Go step by step. First aim is to make the outline sketch look like a person instead of a shapeless monster. And then gradually with practice, when you get familiar with the proportions, try to match them with the reference image or an actual person. Once you have mastered this technique, try minimizing the constructions and make the sketches. Then final step will be visualizing the things and going for the freehand sketch. So guys, do try this sketch and let me know in comments if you were successful in making the sketch. Like, subscribe and share. Bye bye.